Hey everybody, welcome back for episode 5. Episode 5 of the excavation of HOB'S Barrow. This game's got a lot of twists and turns in it, doesn't it? Last episode, we were on the search for a ragdoll myrtle for a little girl who said she could take us to HOB'S Barrow, and then decided to disappear to play hide and seek. So that's where we're gonna start off. We also need to still figure out a way to get into the postmaster storage to get our equipment. So we'll see how we can do that as well. But let's dive right in, everybody, and give it a go, shall we? All right. So, okay. I still have, where are you going? Creepy little kid in a gray dress. Okay, I do still have the trowel. Where is she going? All right. It reminds me of the character from The Ring. Oh, she's in the fucking hole?
Jane? Jane, get out of there. Don't make me come in. Fine.
Are we gonna fit?
Curses. The hole is too small for me to fit through. I was always happiest with a trowel in my hand, uncovering hidden worlds within the earth itself, clod by clod. That should do it.
Oh boy.
Jane? Jane? Jane, come out this instant. I can't see a damned thing in here. I need a light source. Curses. The useless thing blew out. Jane? There's nothing else I wish to discuss at the moment.
I'll just, okay, I need to find a light source. Creepy kid. All right, so let's go to map. We're gonna go back to Bewley.
The candle has melted. It's not much use anymore. Perhaps Mr. Kemp will replace it this evening.
Okay. Let's see if...
I can't think of anything else to talk about right now. I must say,
need a... Is there anything back here? Window, barrels. Okay, no. Well, let me see here. Can I get in through there?
I'd rather not go into those horrible toilets.
That's not helpful. Need a light source of some sort.
I have nothing else to ask for the time being. Nobody home.
Okay. No sign. Okay, no. I'm looking for like a lamp.
I have one just like this.
I wonder if it's in my... Must be in my room.
I've stored my case. A box.
I want my lantern though.
Looking thing. Useful. Jammed shut. The wood.
Frustrating.
Good day.
Yes?
Mr. Crozier, might I borrow your lantern?
Sorry, lass. I need it. My eyesight is not what it used to be. The extra light helps me see what I'm hammering.
Okay.
Thanks for your time.
Aye. Speak to you later.
Don't see any lanterns out here. Go to the train station, see if there's anything.
What can you tell me about Lord Panswick?
Oh, you've heard of his lordship, then?
Yes. Do you know him?
Aye. He comes into the village from time to time, gives sweets to the children, hires young men to work his land. He's well liked around here.
I sense some hesitation, Mr. Tillett.
Well, we kind of have an unspoken agreement with his lordship. He looks after us, provided we leave him alone.
I don't...
Okay.
He likes his privacy.
Some people do.
No one is allowed to visit him.
Do you mean to say that he's a bit eccentric?
No. I've heard people got fired at when approaching his manor uninvited.
Good grief! But is this true?
Well, I won't be the one to find out.
Farewell for now.
Ta-ra!
Mr. Tillett is right there.
So I can't use that lantern, but there's got to be another lantern for me to use then. I just need to figure out where it's at. Church, maybe? See if there's anything in here. Window, flowers, plaque, ceiling, altar. No. Okay. Let's see if there's anything over at Old Man Shoulder's home. Window, carved stone, trousers. Okay, no. He's got...
I have nothing else to ask for the time being. Good day, sir.
Thanks again for the inn. I'll leave.
He's got nothing to say.
I have nothing else to ask for the time being.
Okay.
The window is well out of reach. I can't reach the window from down here. I suspect the barrels are empty. Otherwise, the locals would be rolling them into their cellars. I could tether a horse here if I had one.
Where would I find...
The road disappears over the horizon. I see nothing but moorland.
The very Monet-esque scenery. Yeah, there's nothing there. Wally's no help.
Hello.
Good day.
Can I buy you another drink?
I suppose one more ale won't hurt.
Okay.
Let us make our way.
To think, if that station hadn't been built, we would never have met. Blessed be the Midland Railway.
Idiot! That station is the worst decision this village has ever made!
Oh boy.
Cyril Farnaby, a miserable man with miserable ideas. I will change your mind even if it kills me.
Well, there's my chance. So let's see if I can use the hairpin to pick the lock, maybe?
Locked, as expected. I need to get inside without attracting too much attention. Kenneth taught me this useful trick. A hairpin is much more than a hair accessory. A few wiggles and this lock should spring right open. I've snapped the hairpin in the process, but I managed to unlock the door.
Uh-oh.
Let's open this envelope. There's a note inside.
Mrs. Bateman, I beg for your forgiveness. A matter of grave urgency has arisen in London. I cannot join you in Bewley. I have packed your usual equipment and pray you will find local assistance in my absence. I look forward to seeing you upon your return. Yours faithfully, Kenneth Murdoch.
How very frustrating. I wonder what happened. I'd better get this to the alley before Mr. Long comes back. Moving a fully laden crate through the village square was no easy task. Somehow, no one was there to witness it.
Interesting.
But I didn't give up, because I never give up, do I, Mother? I am as stubborn as my father, as you liked to remind me.
Okay.
Wait. Where is my money? It's not in here.
Uh-oh.
Absolute liability of a man.
Uh-oh.
It looks like everything else is in here. Picks, specimen trays, shovels. Oh, my chisel, I'll take that. Ah, my lantern. It feels light. There mustn't be any oil inside. I'll leave the rest in the crate. Stanley assured me things would be safe here. No money and no assistant. This is most inconvenient. I've been in worse situations. I've got a tab at the inn for now. I'll worry about money later. I must find that Barrow and get on with the excavation.
Interesting. Okay, so we have a lantern that we need to fill. We have a chisel. Okay, cool. Refill lantern. paraffin. So I'm assuming, let me see if there's, I doubt we have some in here, but
There's nothing else I would
okay.
discuss at the moment.
So we don't have paraffin. Let's see if
Good day.
he has any.
I was wondering if you might be able to spare some lantern oil.
I don't have much to spare, lass. Paraffin is as rare as hen's teeth in these parts. How much coin do you have?
None, I'm afraid.
If you're in a bind, I can trade you a small amount.
A trade, you say?
Aye.
What can I trade you for some lantern oil?
Surprise me.
What can I trade you for some lantern oil?
Surprise me.
Thanks for your time.
Aye. Speak to you later.
What do I have that I can trade for? A room key, letters.
I don't think Mr. Crozier would be interested in trading his paraffin for this. I don't think...
I need something for trade value.
No one here. I don't wish to carry around my heavy excavation tools. I have nothing else to... I've hung my dress inside. Aside from that, the wardrobe is empty. I don't wish to take it.
Ooh, I have an idea. He collects fossils. So why don't we go get that fossil? That's an idea.
Splendid. I've managed to extract it in one piece.
Back to the map, and then we're gonna go back to Yulee.
Would you trade some of your paraffin for this fossilized ammonite, Mr. Crozier?
Now then, 'tis a beauty that. It looks familiar. I'll take it off your hands.
Okay.
Let me fetch some paraffin from inside. There you are.
Thank you, Mr. Crozier. My lantern is fueled and ready for action.
Awesome. So now we go back to Fernwood. Back to the hole, and we go into the hole.
Right, let's put this lantern to good use.
Creepy little kid. It's a fucking badger.
Goodness me. Jane!
Silly, what are you doing in that smelly old badger's hole?
You were in there.
No, I weren't.
Yes, you were.
Not true. I was hiding behind that tree over there. I got bored of waiting for you.
So where can I find Hobbs Barrow?
Go north from the church graveyard, up the hill. You'll see some muddy fields on the horizon. That's Mr. Bryden's farm. Hobbs Barrow is there. Don't tell any grown-ups I told you. And thanks for getting Myrtle back.
My pleasure. Thank you, Jane. You've been a great help.
All right, so we're gonna go to the church. So, gotta be this way.
As I trudged through the barren moors, with only the odd sheep for company, I reflected upon my visit to Bewley thus far. The enigmatic Mr. Shoulder and his puzzling disappearance. The townsfolk of Bewley, who had made it as difficult as they could for me to find Hobbs Barrow. The suspicion, the wariness in their eyes.
Yeah, they sure as fuck don't trust us.
In the end, it was the innocence of a child, young Jane, that condemned me to my fate.
Oh, that's great.
What do you want?
My name is Thomasina Bateman. Mr. Bryden, I presume.
Aye? What do you want, lass?
I understand Hobbs Barrow is located on your land.
Oh, well, yes. Why'd you ask?
I am an antiquarian, Mr. Bryden. I'm writing a volume on the Barrows of England.
Oh, I suppose you'll be wanting to dig about it.
If at all possible, Mr. Bryden. I was invited to Bewley by Mr. Leonard Shoulder, who told me such an excavation would be possible.
Leonard Shoulder? Ha! I haven't seen him in years. The last I heard he were on death's door. There's to be no more digging there, lass. Not since it went so badly last time.
Tell me about yourself, Mr. Bryden.
I live here with my wife, and I might be long in tooth, but I can still run this farm without too much help.
Was there a previous excavation of Hobbs Barrow?
Aye. My brother dug it up. Must have been, 25 years ago. You see, whatever he found inside, well, it drove him mad.
Oh?
Aye. I moved back here to look after him. Poor bastard hanged himself not long after.
I'm sorry.
Huh.
That's terrible.
Aye. Time passes, but it were an awful thing.
What did your brother find?
Samuel. Samuel were his name.
Sorry, what did Samuel find in the barrow?
I don't know. But something went wrong. Afterward, he could barely speak. You couldn't make out a word, like.
That must have been hard.
He lost a hand in that excavation too, you know.
Goodness me, how?
I try hard not to speculate on what might have happened, lass. I'd see him disappear into that barrow, dragging timber in with him. You'd hear him hammering away for hours. I offered him help, but he'd have none of it. Soon enough, he blocked the entrance off. To look at it now, you'd never know the thing we dug up. The landers reclaimed it.
Who else was involved in the excavation?
2 others, I believe. Outsiders, perhaps. I can't say for sure. I think they left town pretty swiftly afterwards. I lived in Bakewell at the time. I only moved back here to look after Samuel. I took over the farm when he passed away.
Hmm.
What can you tell me about your farm?
Samuel's fair to side. We're a fortunate family. The soil is fertile here. Crops grow without too much trouble. All the other farmers round here raise livestock, even Lord Panswick. We grow feed for him.
Most fortunate.
Interesting.
Is your wife home?
She's out in fields, lass, pulling weeds. The curse of such fertile soil. 40 years we've been married. I couldn't do it without her, you see.
How splendid.
Aye, my wife is a fine woman. Are you married, lass?
No. I've had my fair share of proposals, Mr. Bryden, but that's not the life for me.
Marriage is an important institution. You'll find a man one day.
I manage rather well without one, Mr. Bryden. You haven't seen Mr. Shoulder for some time?
I hear about him now and then, but it must be a good few years since I set eyes on him.
He hasn't been here to visit HOB'S Barrow?
Not to my knowledge.
Interesting.
Ailments. Don't leave his home often.
How odd.
Interesting.
Assumed he'd spoken to you about my visit.
Not at all.
What can you tell me of Lord Panswick?
He keeps us going. Most of our crops go to feed his animals.
What is he like?
Oh, I've hardly laid eyes on him. He sends his workers here to pick up the crops.
I see. Mr. Bryden, may I please have your permission to excavate HOB'S Barrow?
No. Have you not been listening, lass? Samuel found something in there that's best left to rot. No digging here, lass.
Wouldn't you like to find out more about what Samuel found in there?
Perhaps. But Samuel boarded up that barrow for a reason. You don't want to tempt the same fate, lass.
Perhaps I can at least see HOB'S Barrow.
I suppose you've come a long way to be here, lass.
All the way from London, Mr. Bryden.
Have you any proof of all you've told me?
You wish to see proof of what, Mr. Bryden?
I can't let any Tom, Dick or Harry wander around me fields.
He's got a point.
You say Mr. Shoulder is at death's door. What exactly ails him?
I'm unsure. It's just what I've heard. I wouldn't want to speculate on matters that are not my business.
Thanks for your time.
Ta-ra now.
Here is proof that Mr. Shoulder invited me to Bewley in order to excavate HOB'S Barrow.
Leonard making bold promises, I see. Don't make me regret this, but yes, you can have a look at it.
Thank you.
Any road. Once you've set your eyes on it, you won't be wanting outdo with it. The place gives one a queer feeling.
So where can I find it?
Through that gate to your left. Just head straight across the top to the field there. After 10 minutes or so, you'll see Barrow, set on a hill ahead.
Thank you again, Mr. Bryden. I really do appreciate it.
Okay. Oh, now it's raining. Fantastic. Trudging through the mud.
I probably should have brought my umbrella.
AR.
AR. I haven't a clue what that could be referring to. Finally, here it is. HOB'S Barrow. Indeed, a barrow of a most unusual rectangular form. I've not seen something like this since West Kennet Long Barrow. Yes, this shall make a fine entry for my book. What secrets do you conceal, I wonder? That smell. Earthy and sweet.
Ooh, another flashback.
3, 2, 1. You can open your eyes now, Thomasina. Come.
Fairy circle's gone.
Excavation?
Yes, Daddy.
Capital. Make sure you remember everything I've taught you. I have a feeling you might find something special.
How exciting!
I'll be watching from the steps, my little bird. Good luck!
Thank you, Daddy. Now I'm ready.
Thomasina, a true archaeologist, uses the tools of her trade.
No treasures here. Nothing here. Hello. Treasure.
What do we got? Boss.
Daddy, I found the treasure. Look.
Well done, little bird. Your first success. That.
All right, well, with that flashback, that'll be it for episode 5. Super interesting. Super interesting regarding what's going on in the game. So, whatever was found in the Barrow led to Samuel's death. His suicide. And everyone else has been trying to keep the Barrow a secret. So I wonder what hides in there. And we'll find out hopefully on the next episode. So I'll see everybody there for episode 6. We'll see everybody soon. Hey everybody, townsfolk here signing off. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you want to see more, click the videos that are listed or hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications in order to be notified when I've got more posted. Until then, as always, be good, be kind, be safe. See you next time.